thanks for joining us. Today I'm going to show you how to install DriveStrike for Apple iOS devices in non-supervised mode, and I'll explain what you can expect with each remote command available through DriveStrike. There are two primary methods you can use to install DriveStrike on an Apple device. As an administrator, you can send email invitations with specific links to as many users as you want from the Install tab within the DriveStrike console. Each specific link will download that user's specific profile. The second option is to sign in to DriveStrike directly from the device and select Click Here or Tap Here, which will download the profile to be installed on that device. Either way, the profile will be installed and it will be registered to the specific email you used to sign in or the user email you chose to invite. For this video, I'll install DriveStrike from an email invitation just because that's likely the way most people will do it. First, click the link within the email invitation. Once on the Downloads page, let's tap here, select the Gmail account you want the device associated with, and follow the prompts. Now you need to go into Settings within the device, and on the top left corner of the screen, you will see Profile Downloaded. Go ahead and tap on that. Tap Install and enter your passcode. Click Install again, then Trust Remote Management, and now DriveStrike is installed. From there, you can go to the DriveStrike Dashboard, and you'll see that the iPad is available for you to manage. Now, a few things to note. When you're within the device-specific information, you'll see the owner of that particular device, which is the email address used to register that device. You can also find additional device information below the map. For instance, you can see whether the device has an iCloud backup, whether the device locator service has been enabled, or whether the device is in MDM lost mode and if that's enabled. The only time MDM lost mode is enabled is when the device is put in supervised mode. You'll see for this device, the supervised status is set to false. Finally, DriveStrike also captures a device's DUID, serial number, model, and iOS version. Below the device information, you'll see the History section, which records all the commands you have executed on this device. Back at the top of the page, you'll see the three commands. The lock and locate commands deliver slightly different results for supervised and non-supervised devices. The locate function for a non-supervised iOS device will only show an IP address, which will be fairly inaccurate because the location is based on a public database. That's the only information we can get from an iOS or a macOS device if it's not in supervised mode. Now, let's talk about locking a device. If the device is non-supervised, the device will be locked and whatever passcode or credentials were set for that device, those are the credentials that you'll need to use to unlock the device. Finally, the last command you can execute is a remote wipe. When you're wiping a device, you'll be prompted to re-enter your password for your DriveStrike account in order to confirm the wipe command for that device. We do this as a security feature to make sure you don't accidentally wipe a device because there's no going back once you've done so. Now we'll go ahead and confirm the wipe. Once confirmed, the wipe process takes a few minutes to complete and you'll see the device reboot itself at the end. The phone or tablet will need to be set up from scratch. Back on the DriveStrike console, you'll see that that device is marked as wiped and there are no available commands for you to execute anymore. Having said that, you can leave that device in your dashboard. We don't count wipe requested, wipe initiated, or wiped devices that are listed against your active number of devices in your subscription. DriveStrike keeps any wiped devices on file for your convenience in case an auditor or anyone else requests to verify any device that was reported lost or stolen was actually wiped. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call at 877-375-2468 or send us an email at support@drivestrike.com.